Yo, welcome back, guys. Today is Saturday for me, guys. I'm gonna be posting a game of the show for you guys to watch. I thought I would change it up just to see kind of what you guys want to see versus what I just want to do. So I'm gonna play a game of the show today. I'm not sure what team I want to be yet, but I'm gonna figure that out in a second. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Now let's get to it.
Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Couple L's, took a hit right up and failed. Now I got the gist of how to flip it when it fail. Different when you listen to yourself, not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help, my attention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is a trick to catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's handed how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm a wizard in the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back.
Cool. Okay, guys, we got a big game here. Brewers versus Phillies. Gonna see how it goes.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show.
Sorry,
it's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
You guys see a pattern of different stuff down there.
First pitch coming your way next.
Okay, here we go.
All right, ready to get underway. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. The pitch.
Get through him.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. Makes the grab on the run.
Batting second, the catcher, William Contreras.
And now it's William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Right down the chute, and that is strike one.
Guys, if I hit more than 3 home runs in this
as
game,
he was late that time.
have to
2021 was Wheeler's year, an all-star as we mentioned, but he also led the National League in innings, in strikeouts, and as well in WAR. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Also, guys, comment down below if you have the show game.
2 outs,
really
base is
it.
empty.
Really
Next for the Brewers, Carlos Santana.
I think, guys,
that one misses. Ball one.
Carlos Santana, I feel like he's been moved around a bit. I feel like he might have used to play for,
There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And a 1-1. Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. In the dirt.
Damn,
In
bro.
there safely.
Oh, bro.
Batting
I'm so
Runner
sorry.
first with 2 away. Here's Mark Canham. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
So really gonna suck.
And misses inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Are you kidding me?
Santana off of first with 2 away. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Okay, we got a full
3-2,
count, guys.
2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Strand one, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Now here is Kyle Schwarber. And a swing and a miss. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Here's the 0-1. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's Trey Turner. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And first offering is fouled off.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Just
Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Popped in the air,
dang,
left
dude.
field.
I was up.
Yelich
Really
squeezes
high,
it
I
out.
lost so much.
Number 2.
I lost
Just
it
pulled
just
off of
because
it
I was
a little
high.
bit right there. That front
first
shoulder coming open instead of
Hi,
staying closed.
Parker.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go
Most
up the middle
Phillies
the other way
player
with some
ever.
authority
Or
instead
at
of a
least
fly
right
out to
now.
left.
And first offering is fouled off.
Also, guys, if you enjoy this video, and you want to see other sports videos, I have the new Madden. I have, I'm about to get NHL.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Guy out there
and I
sees a
have,
power hitter take that kind of swing. He's
NBA
got to be
2K25.
thinking,
So
is this guy trying to
if you
set
guys
me
want
up?
to see, or
Now let's see
obviously
if he
more
can make
videos
an
of this.
adjustment.
So if you guys want to see
And
more,
here it comes.
leave that
Ground
down in
ball
the
right
comments,
side,
and
and
I
it
will
goes just
read
foul.
the comments and see what you guys really want to see on this channel, and not just giving you Fortnite videos, because I can tell just by the views on those that
The
you guys
pitch.
aren't loving them.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Dude, that's had the best sound ever. And this guy likes to pitch low.
Now this is in the air down the line. Yelich running hard.
Dang, dude.
Makes a nice grab and a
come
full
on.
sprint. And that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. And the pitch. That one missing inside. Wheeler, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Lifted in the air out to left. Hauls it in for the out. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Willie Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one fouled off. No score here in the second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield.
How did none of
Base
you guys
hit.
get that?
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Strike two.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Adames stands at first with 1 out.
Okay. So I'm gonna give him a crazy wide pitch.
Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. 0-1. And strike two.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
On the ground. Stop. They get the force, and the inning is over.
Let's go.
Milwaukee leaves
Go,
one.
baby.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Okay, guys. Chat, I think I'm gonna hit a home run this inning.
Welcome back.
I
Ready
might
to
be
go for the
wrong,
last half of
but
the
I
inning.
feel like
And
I'm gonna
now
hit a
it's
home
Alec
run.
Bohm.
Baseman.
Let's see.
Burns back to work.
Okay.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Man, just looking lost at the plate this first AB. Some of those swings aren't even close.
Oh, dang.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Dang.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Bryson Stott, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is fouled back.
He likes pitching to the right of me. That could have been a really good. Okay, what are you doing? Is he trying to hit me?
Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
You're literally
And
trying
now it is JT Real Muto.
That's literally out, not even over the pitch. Sucks at pitching.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. There's a strike, Terang. In his rookie season, hitting ninth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2018. The next offering misses. 1-1.
What idea? Yeah. Over. Here. Should sink into the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he was
nice
fooled.
curve on
He
it.
can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rojas under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Yelich at the dish. Flied out his first time. Yelich, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Got him looking. Now 2 out. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. He's 0 for 1.
Contreras.
First pitch
And
just
guys, if
misses.
you're new to playing the show,
Contreras,
you don't
an
have to
all-star
listen to
season
what these
ago.
guys suggest.
25
You
years
pitch
old,
like where the,
and they went out and made a trade for him
catcher's
last
glove
season.
goes. You don't
Swing and a
have to
miss. And the count
put
even
your
at
ball
1.
right there because it's never like perfect. Like, look, I'm not listening to that. I've pitched like one there and it got hit.
And he flips a
Like,
breaking ball in there or a
pitch it
changeup.
wherever you want.
Either
kind
one,
of.
something off
'Cause,
speed.
that's
Good
just
arm
the best
action
you
on
can
it, whatever it was.
do. Sink right there, boom.
Swing
Got
and
it.
a miss, struck him out.
Go, baby. Let's go.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, and here's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. Burns back to work.
Oh, I
Swing
could
and a miss,
smash
strike
that.
1.
Well, these Phillies
way too
definitely
early.
being
Come
aggressive
on.
at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first
Okay,
pitch
what
more
was
than
that?
90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number,
What the
especially
hell?
when you're not getting results, Boo.
Pitches suck.
0-2 now.
Oh,
Swing,
come
and
on.
that ball
Don't catch
smashed
that.
on
Don't
a
catch
line.
that. Come on.
Tracks it down for the out.
Catch
One
everything,
down.
dude. Catch
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The left fielder.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that,
Oh,
even
come
though
on.
they don't.
Nice
What?
grab.
From up here,
Who's
it looked like
catching
that
that?
liner might be splitting the
Come
gap at
on,
right center.
man.
That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
First one. Oh, dude, I smashed that ball.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the
Go,
ground.
go, 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 go.
Whips it
Run,
to
run, run.
first on the run.
Oh,
And
dude.
that will end the inning.
No, dude. What? I want to see that replay.
Phillies.
Replay? Yes, play. Look. Look at how close this was. Like, that close, dude. Dang. How do I... Here we go. Dang,
And
dude.
welcome back.
That's annoying.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the
The
baseball right now.
designated hitter, Mark Canha.
Canha batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Okay, dude, that last strikeout, guys, was insane. See if I can catch him up top. Oh, wait. Okay, last pitch of this. I'm calling it. Last one. Gonna sink right there.
And the next pitch is
That
way
was
outside.
Way further outside than I thought. It should go right towards his glove. Okay.
That one just misses.
Oh, come on, man.
2-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Let's go, dude. 6th
And now
strikeout,
here's a
dude.
speed threat. Outfielder Sal Fraley.
That's crazy.
0 for 1 with a flyout.
Comment down below,
You gotta
guys,
appreciate a
who
guy
your
who's this good
favorite
defensively. I mean,
baseball
watching him
team
track
is.
balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
Look, I just pitched it right into where his
Splits the
glove
plate.
said,
That's
and it
strike
put it
one.
as a
And
meatball
I
right down
would
the
say
middle.
that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of
Yeah,
natural. There
oh,
is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Oof.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
There's one guy that I can think
That's the
about,
last
Boog,
one for
who
this
started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Yeah, that's too high. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Slings to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the inning. So here's
Okay,
the
guys,
Phillies
bottom of the
DH,
4th. We got
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes
It's a home
category.
run right now,
Well,
guys.
we
You
see
have
more
to
and more of that
subscribe.
lately. The ability to drive the
Oh,
ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Swing and a
what am I
miss.
doing?
That is strike
What
2.
am I doing? So early, dude.
That one
Whoa.
ran inside, almost got him.
Jerk. Is he trying to hit me? God. Well, he's scared that I'm gonna whoop this thing into outfield.
Got him swinging.
jerk.
Couldn't hit the
Jerk,
fastball at the
dude.
knees.
Really love
Played
the pitch
me up
sequence
top.
right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Dang, dude.
Trey
That
Turner at
sucks.
the plate.
Okay.
He's over 1.
Second at bat for
Pretty
Trey
amazing
Turner.
athlete.
I
This
think
guy
he played
is
for the Mets,
power
guys.
and speed,
Correct me if
quite a
I'm wrong,
threat.
but I think he
I mean, you're
played for the
talking
Mets.
about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Here's
Boom.
a swing and a drive left
Cooked it.
field, and he knew it.
Absolutely cooked it. Let's go, guys.
Trey Turner
Go.
crushes it, and they jump
101
ahead
feet.
in the 4th. It's 1-0.
100.9 extra velocity. That was a bomb. Bomb, dude. Bombed it. That was sick, guys.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really slow
Smashed
with his
it.
mechanics. If you fly open with the
Was
front
that the
shoulder,
first
there's
pitch, guys?
no way you keep that
No, that
ball
was the
fair.
second
An
pitch.
outstanding job mechanically. He
Whooped it out
deserves
there.
that home run.
Let's go,
So
guys.
nobody on. Here's Harper now. 0 for 1 so far. Back up the.
Oh.
That got him.
Hit the pitcher.
Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Man at first. Here's the third
Hopefully
baseman,
something
Alec
more, not
Bohm.
hopefully
0 for
nothing more.
1. He struck out swinging last
Something
time.
more.
On the ground to short could be
that's
2.
really good.
Over to Terang. 1. On to
Oh.
Santana. 2.
Well, guys, that
One
was an
scores
awesome
in the inning,
dude.
coming on
Home
this
run is
solo home
insane.
run. It's now 1-0. You're watching
Smashed
Major
it.
League Baseball on
Smashed it, dude.
back here in Philadelphia.
Absolutely
We go to the top of the
smashed
5th.
it.
Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. The right-hander back to work.
Let's go, guys.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off
Okay,
his stride
guys.
too much.
Yep.
No outs.
One
Runner at first.
guy on
Now,
base.
Josh Donaldson.
Oh,
Yeah, he
did you
swings
see
and
how that got
misses, and it's
that
nothing in
curved,
one.
guys? That was a really good pitch.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Adames gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Really annoying.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, dude, sit
That's
down.
a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Mitchell takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. In the air to left center.
What?
And that'll
You're
get
supposed
down
to
for a
run,
hit.
idiot.
Around
You're supposed to
second
run,
on his
idiot.
way to
Get
third.
the
Heading for the plate.
ball. Get the ball, dude.
He'll score
Get the
and they've tied
ball.
it. It's 1-1.
Oh, God,
and he'll
your
pull
butt.
into third with an
Your
RBI
actual
triple.
butt.
Hey, that's a really big
the
RBI as he
hell,
snags
dude?
himself 3 bases in the process. Put a
On the ground, right side. The flip to
No.
the pitcher covering. There for the
No,
out. Runner
dude.
scores from third.
Hate this game. Hate
And
this
now
game,
it's
bro.
Christian
How did?
Yelich.
Why couldn't
went
you
down looking on
run,
3
bro?
pitches
Why
last
couldn't you
time. Let's see
freaking
if he can
run?
be a little more aggressive right here.
What?
And the first
What?
pitch misses for ball 1.
Hate this game. I'm uninstalling
And that's
this game.
outside.
What is this? Why is
Next offering
everything
misses,
outside?
and it's 3-0.
What the hell? I swear to God, if this is outside.
And that's in for a strike.
God damn.
And now a full count.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Dude, why?
And down on strikes he goes.
Come
And that
on.
is that.
Man, come on.
But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead.
That
Last
doesn't
half of the
bother me.
5th coming up. It's the Brewers 2 and the
Kidding
Phillies
me, dude.
1.
Kidding me.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And a pitch. Chopped out in front of the plate.
There's an out.
In plenty of time to first,
Oh,
and the
come
leadoff
on.
hitter retired in the
Come
5th.
on.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Struck out swinging his first time. And strike 1 to the catcher. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
And the right-hander deals.
Oh,
Fly ball
that
down
was
the
such-
line.
If I
Fralick
timed that
after
right,
it.
that would have been a home
No
run.
trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Right fielder, number 8,
Oh, come on.
Nick.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Oh, yes.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that extends the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Up
Nice
next,
line drive to the pull
go,
side,
baby.
headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So man aboard. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brandon Marsh. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those
Dang
at
it.
Well,
Come
gonna pause
on,
that thought,
man.
as that'll do it for
Come
you.
on.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William
Can we get a
Contreras.
guy? Wait. What? I'm okay. Okay, we're gonna put this guy. No, we're gonna put this guy. Come on, Pamela.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Got him looking for the K.
Wow.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
So up next, Carlos Santana. Santana goes 5 feet 11 inches, 36 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And the righty deals. Struck him out looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and he's in line for the loss, but I think they'll be very happy with the way he threw the ball. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Canna in the box with 2 gone.
Whoa.
And takes a look at a called strike.
That was sick.
Next
He
offering is
really
in for a
arches
strike.
that 'cause
Love
he's
how
sidearm.
vocal the umpire is today. No doubt.
And a
That is
swing
so
and a
cool.
miss.
Yeah, he's
And
a
good
fast
work
pitcher.
there as he gets a 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Back here in Philadelphia, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Johan Rojas. And he deals. That one the other way. Terang tosses to first.
Dang.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. This guy with light tower power. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
And a 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Turner now. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Schwarber, the runner at second with one away. Fought off foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Sorry. Hit another homer for me.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Bryce Harper, 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. Caught just shy of the wall.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Need to get another home run, guys. I can tie this up.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. The 1-0. High chopper to third. Whips it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop.
7th inning stretch coming up next, guys.
Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a foul ball.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Okay, guys, we got 3 innings
Kicks and
left.
fires. Just misses with that one.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And first offering is fouled off. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean,
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th, down to third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Gotta end this game.
Burns back to work. On the ground to third. Fair ball.
Yes. Go. No. Go.
Well, that
Now we
started
just gotta hit a homer.
quickly. No messing around right there.
In the lead.
Andrew Chafin enters the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Stop. Swings through it for strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And fouled off. With a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
JT Realmuto steps in.
Let's go, baby.
That one
Let's go. Yo, guys.
And out of
There's another one. Let's go.
He circles the bases.
He's definitely not as good as Trey Turner, but that is a home run. Or as I like to call it, a dinger.
I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as
well. We
well.
still hit dingers. Let's go, guys. Now we are in the lead. We have taken the lead 3, 2, 2, guys. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Okay, guys, that was insane.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
That was barely even the first deck.
One down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. And Castellanos is out.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. We talk
we
about
gotta get
guys
this
with
guy
good
up.
speed, and definitely
Hit.
he has
This
it.
is
But
over
pushing
two.
the offensive
Everyone
side
needs to
for
have at
just a
least
second,
one
Chris. It's
piece
the
of contact
defensive
with the ball
side
in
that I
this
think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a
okay.
miss. 0-1.
So something I noticed, guys, is
to
he
balls
was
that
pitching over
get
here
by
when I had
most people
lefties.
at that position.
But
Just really
now he's
impressive
pitching over here
because
when I have
there's
righties.
certain times the
Because he
ball comes
likes
off the bat, automatically
kinda
that
likes,
team that hit it thinks that
putting
they've
it
got a
like
base
quite-
hit, or they may
nice
have
and close
extra
to the
bases,
chest.
and he just takes it away.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up.
Yet I still hit a home run.
And he got him. Strike
don't think
three,
his
and that'll
strategy is
retire
that
the
big.
side. But the
But then-
Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Let's go.
Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Joey Weimer. And the pitch.
Okay, guys,
that's
the
downstairs and
last 2
outside.
innings we're coming down to. If they score a run,
And now it's even
we
up.
will go into extra
On
innings. most
paper,
likely.
it's favorable to have a fairly
Unless I
quick
hit
inning
another
here
homer.
with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The tying run at the plate. Goes down looking.
Let's go.
Pretty big strikeout
Let's
right there
go,
to start
guys.
this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from
let's go.
possibly trying to manufacture a
One.
run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Now it's Christian Yelich.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Okay, so cannot believe Christian Yelich is 0 for 3. He's like the best hitter on the team. Well, at least in my opinion. Also, guys,
Here's
if
the
you do
0-2.
not have a PlayStation or an Xbox,
Ground ball left side. And he
well, at
picks
least
it
this
up
is
in
back
foul
in the days.
territory.
No signs of
I
wavering
don't
on the
think he
mound
can
here in the
get it
8th. He's
but
looking
there is
rock
a
solid so
really,
far.
really good game
Tapped in front of the plate.
called RBI Baseball 20 and
Gathers
21.
and throws to first.
And
And
it
is
was
that.
a super duper
Nobody
good
left for
baseball
Milwaukee.
game.
They trail
And
it
they have a lot of good
3-2.
music and stuff. And it's just a really good game. So if you guys play on Nintendo, but I'm not sure if they make it
Staying in the
anymore.
game on defense,
You might have to buy a
Joey
disc
Weaver.
edition.
He'll be out center now after pinch hitting.
but
So the
they also
Brewers
make it
bring out
for
a new
PS4.
pitcher from the pen, Elvis Peguero.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking
Okay,
for
here we go.
quality
They-
pitches out of him right here. Gotta
Milwaukee
do
has
his best
one
to keep the
inning
score
to
right
turn
where
this
it
around
is.
for them.
Rojas now in the box,
I think
comes
if I
up
hit
empty with a
one
swing
more
there.
run and probably securing it pretty well, but we'll see.
And he's down
Oh,
0-2 as he swings through it.
I think that was too late. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's either too early or too late.
At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Genius of that
Just
guy.
blown away in that at
You-
bat. 3
you guys see that? He
fastballs,
kinda
all
like-
strikes.
He made
Wasn't
me
able to
think,
foul one off.
oh,
There's
he
not much you
thought
could take away
he's
from
gonna
an
pitch it
at-bat
here
like
again,
that as a
right? And
hitter,
then
other
here,
than
and
maybe
then he
there's
just
something
stunk it
wrong
down
with your
to
eyes.
here.
Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Schwarber now at the
Okay, so
plate
he's
as he
gonna
swings
make
through
me
strike
chase that
one.
ball.
Movement in Milwaukee's
That was way too early
bullpen.
for me.
Bryce Wilson
Yeah,
up and
not
throwing
that
for
bad.
manager Craig
He
Counsell.
knows bad, but
Strike 2.
okay.
Well,
What
he's
am I
been
saying
aggressive
at
right
this
out of the
point?
box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And he chases that
Come on,
one.
let's
And he's down on
Let's go.
strikes for the second time today.
God,
Trey
what the
Turner
hell,
now.
man? Come on,
He's already
Trey.
homered here in this one.
Hit me one more. Please. Okay,
Slice
that's a
the
good
other
pop
way.
up.
That's a base hit.
The first baseman,
Two
number
outs,
3.
runner at first. Bryce Harper to the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Boom.
That
Come
one
on.
ripped.
Chase that, chase that.
And
Yes.
it's off the wall. Throw stops the lead
Dude,
runner at
literally,
second.
that was
2
probably
on
a foot.
and 2
If that was a
out.
foot higher and a foot longer, that would have been a home run.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. 1 for 3. Oh,
Okay.
right to the backstop.
Go. No.
The
stop.
tag, and
Oh,
that's out number 3.
That was so
inning
close,
over.
guys.
All
Okay,
set to
this is
start
their
the
last
9th in
attempt.
this one. Here's the Brewers
They
catcher
do not
now,
score.
William Contreras.
Win.
Off the mark there, ball 1. On the ground, right side.
There's one.
Stott over to first in time. And they
There
get
you
the
go, there's
leadoff
one.
man of the ninth.
Couple of
Two
pitches
more.
and a quick out.
And first offering is fouled off.
Guys
Looking to get
pitched
the
a
tying
really
run
good
on base.
half.
Gets under and
Okay.
pops it up. Turner
Okay.
under this one. He's
There's
got it,
two.
and there's 2 away.
Here we go, guys. One more. We need one
Now the
more.
Brewers cleanup hitter, Mark Canha. First offering misses the mark. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
He's hitting 80 instead of 90.
Out to short, Turner.
Come on.
Throw to first.
Yes, guys, we won.
And the Phillies
Let's go.
hold on to
Thank
win
you
a
guys
tight
for
one as
watching.
this one
Make sure to
ends
leave
as
a comment down
1-1
below.
ball game.
If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.